Hey guys, 407 Fishing here, coming at you with another unboxing. This one's from Tackle Warehouse. You wouldn't know it from the box. Usually it has the logo on the side, but not this one. Got the discreet packaging. So to start things off, we got a Big Bites Baits Tour Series soft plastic. This is the Kamikaze, and the color is Flamethrower, I believe. It says GP Flamethrower. I don't know what the GP is. I guess Green Pumpkin, actually. Green Pumpkin Flamethrower. It's a weird looking bait. I had to pick it up when I saw it. It looks like a minnow head, but then it has some ribs for some bubbles and some cool action. And then this back part here, this back tail, just is so unique. I think it looks so cool. It has holes in it, and I feel like that on a Ned rig will work pretty well in creeks around here. So I'm excited to try these out. I've never used any of the Tour Series Big Bites baits. I didn't know they existed. I just kind of figured they'd be in the regular packaging, but I guess that explains why I've never seen them before. They're somewhat special. I've never seen these in stores, so I had to pick some up. Also got another pack of the Tour Series. These are the BFE. I don't know what that stands for, but it looks like a beaver. This is the Bedlam color. It looks like it is two different colors. It's red, black and red on one side, and black and orange on the other. Some different colored flake in there. But it has some cool, unique parts to it. So different than anything else I have. And I like that the upper body of it is it feels so durable. It's not thin and it's not weak like some of the other beaver style baits I have. They're just a lot thinner, and the plastic just isn't as strong as Big Bites bait plastic is. I'm excited to try these out as well. I don't know if I'll Ned rig this one. I could try it. I might just do a Texas rig on that guy there. I don't know what other baits they have in the Tour Series, but I might have to check them out, because I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't think it even said online, or if it did, I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't say anything special on the packaging besides Tour Series. Anyways, next up we got Zoom Lizards. These are 4-inch lizards. All the other Zoom Lizards I have are 6 inches. And I liked the smaller Pro. I saw some of these in another YouTuber's video. I don't really recall who it was, but it blew my mind. I didn't know that there were 4 inches, because I don't see them at Academy and at other stores I go to. So I had to order some of those. I don't have one of the bigger ones with me right now, but this is just so much smaller than those, and I think it will work for those finicky fish, a little more finesseful presentation. I'm excited to try it out. Got that in the watermelon red flake color. Timeless classic. You can't go wrong with Zoom Lizards. I love them. Next up is Yum, another company you can't go wrong with, and this is the Spine Craw. I love craw baits. They're my favorite, and I saw this one and had to get it. It has a weird feel to it. It's really smooth, but it has some sharp angles, I guess, right there, so that these can kick really well. This is the natural color. It looks like it's pretty translucent. This might be hard to fish with in my muddier water, but my plans for it was to use it as a trailer. So maybe that won't matter if there's a chatterbait kicking in front of it, or it's on a swim jig or something making a lot of commotion anyways. These are cool. I have to get a crawdad bait whenever I see it, if it's one I haven't tried or one I haven't seen before, because we have lots of crawdads around here and fish love them. I'll try these Ned rigged and I'll try these Texas rigged, but I'm probably just going to end up using these for trailers. I always need more trailers. Here's another lizard. This is a Grande Bass Fishing Salty Dog Lizard, so I guess it's a super salty lizard. Oh yeah, it is. Stinks. This is black and red flake, my favorite color. I don't have a whole lot of dark lizards. All my lizards are more natural, earthy colors, so I got these to kind of stand out. And I love Grande brand. I love all their baits. Yeah, there's the rattlesnake on the back of the package. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite worms, if I'm being honest. So these are good to have because my lizards don't show up very well, and I got these watermelon red ones, and I'm gonna have issues fishing with these at some spots, I think. But other spots it'll be fine. Next up is a what is this? Biospawn? Yeah, I've never had a Biospawn bait before. I've heard people talk about how do you open it? It's so greasy. It's like leaking out grease and attractant, which doesn't smell all that bad. But I got some plasma tails in the June bug color just to start off. I've heard lots of good things about these, and I mean, they look like they'd be great. They have that thin section so they get a lot of movement in the water. They have that different colored tip, which I know will work because I've used other baits with a neon tip. I don't know. I'm sure these come in other colors and other sizes, but this one is smaller than I thought it was going to be. I was thinking I was looking at like maybe a 5 or 6 inch worm. This looks like it's a 4, but that's okay. I'm excited to use these. I love anything June bug. Purple's so pretty. Oh, these are just really sludged in that stuff. It's like, it's bad. I guess that's a good thing. I don't think I've ever seen so much fish attractant. My hands are just destroyed. I've never seen so much fish attractant in a package before like that. Let's see if it does it on this one too. This is another Biospawn product. This is the Vile Craw. Again, I love crawdad baits. This one is really funky though. What is that? It's got appendages you break. Yeah, of course, crawdads have claws. But what on earth is this? What is that supposed to be? Am I supposed to rip it off? It doesn't look like it. That is weird. I don't know. It looks like it has a paddle on it, so I guess it'll kick. I'm excited to see this in action in the water. There's really unique shapes to it. I don't know how much I like that scent that they use in their attractant. Yeah, this one is also just sauced up with that stuff. What is this color called? I like it. It's like half green pumpkin, half black and blue. Does it say on here? No. How cool. I've seen a few videos on these, but they didn't show or I guess I could have looked harder, but none of the videos that I saw showed the action on these. They were just like, here's the Velcro, here's a fish I caught, and that's cool, but I want to see what they do. So I had to pick some up to try them for myself. Next up, oh, these things have been advertised everywhere. They won't leave me alone with the ads, so I figured if I buy a pack of them, they'll give me some space. This is the 10,000 fish Tsukoshi bug. It is by Catchco, but these are getting advertised to me on every single platform and every single website I go on and everything I use, so I had to get them so that they'll shut up. And also, I do enjoy the Ned rig, so I'll always try out a new bait. They don't look bad. They have a good feel to them. Oh, snap, it's stretchy, yeah. That's Stretch X plastic. That's not anything like ZMan's Elastec. No. That is so cool. I do love me a stretchy bait. They have a good scent to them. This is the green pumpkin orange color. I thought it would be a cool little two-tone, bright, dark. I want to rig one of these up. I was skeptical until I felt it. I love this plastic. I really like that plastic. I thought this bait was just going to be more of some other baits that I have, just similar to those, but I didn't realize it had the stretchy plastic like a ZMan bait. So it probably has that durability like a ZMan bait. Okay guys, we had a recording hiccup, so I'm going to have to re-unbox some things that I just unboxed because I lost the footage. So first up we have some Kaitec Easy Shiners in 2 inch. These are, man, everything I got is just covered in fish attractant. I don't know how I managed to do that, but this is the 2-inch Easy Shiner and bluegill flash. I saw videos. I didn't know these existed. I love Kaitec products, and I've used them. I've used them for a while, but I saw a video. I believe it was Creek Fishing Adventures had a video. Aaron's Outdoors had a video, and I think there was another one. I can't remember, but they all, like, in the span of a couple of weeks, released videos on these. So maybe they're new. Maybe they just came out. But as soon as I saw them, I had to look them up and had to find some, because first of all, it's a tiny Kaitec. It's Kaitec in 2 inches. How cute! How awesome is that? So I had to get them for that reason, and then also, I don't have very many small swimming baits, and I love small swimming baits. I probably have 4 or 5 baits that are 2 inches or smaller that I can actually swim, and these are probably going to be my new favorites once I get them out of the water, once I try them. I don't know how I'm gonna rig these. I'm probably gonna do a variety of different methods, but I'm gonna probably get a bunch more of these in different colors, because I love sunfish, I love pan fishing, and I can already tell that these things are just gonna slaughter in the water near me. And that bluegill flash color is just so eye-catching, but they're completely translucent almost in the light, so that'll be interesting how that plays in with the sun. So next up is the last plastic. If you can't tell, I got a Tackle Warehouse sticker and I stuck it on my desk in the footage that was lost. But I got some Big Bites Baits Pro Swimmers. These are I'm pretty sure the exact same thing, the exact same mold and everything, plastic and everything, as the Rage Swimmers, and then as some Kaitecs. Well, no, this little spot here is a little different, but man, are they all super similar. This one smells pretty good. This is the, I think it's just called Sunfish. Yeah, this is just the Sunfish color. You know, it goes from that orangish on the bottom up to that tealish blue on the top. These are really pretty, honestly. I'm excited to try these out. Wow. So usually I use these, I mean, I fished them straight, but I usually use them as trailers. But these, I have a feeling I can fish straight and have a lot of success, because they look really similar to a small sunfish. Wow, these are cool. Definitely gonna be trying these out. These are also slimy. Okay, so these, I ripped the packaging up in the previous footage, but I got one of the ZMan Chatterbait Micros, 1/8 of an ounce. This is the black and blue, but look at how cute it is. It is so tiny. I'm excited to see if a sunfish will hit this, or what'll happen. I don't know what I'm gonna use as a trailer on this thing. I don't know if that 2-inch minnow would be big enough, but I'm really excited to try this out. You'll definitely probably be seeing this in a video soon, because I'm going to be using it whether or not I catch fish. It's just going to be fun to cast and retrieve this little guy. It's a nice little jig head too. But yeah, Z-Man Micro, they're like, I think they're $4, not even $5. But they're pretty cheap on a Tackle Warehouse, so I might have to pick up a couple different colors and experiment with these things. Because regular chatterbaits, they're expensive, and I cry when I lose them. But with this one, I'll probably be creek fishing with it, so I could just hop in the water and go get it. And then last but not least is this is a Booyah brand squarebill, the XCS2. I'm sure you've all seen these. They're constantly in bargain bins at a Bass Pro Shop. They're always going up on sale on a Tackle Warehouse. This is the Tennessee Special color. It's really pretty. It looks like, it looks like a bass or something, but on the top, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's green, red, blue, silver, gold sparkles, and it's pretty. It's a lot to look at. I'm hoping that I can catch some fish on this one. I've had luck with these in the past. They're just really cheap and they work. I love square bills, and that when you start hitting those rocks and that hard cover, that hard bottom, Fish just can't resist it, especially big bass. Very cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you can't tell, I really like plastic baits. They're my favorite. Sorry about the messed up footage. I'm recording on my phone currently. I don't have a camera that isn't my phone, and that isn't the GoPro, and that's a little harder to use and set up in this kind of situation. But I guess my phone all of a sudden can only record video for 10 minutes before it just decides to quit recording. I don't know why. I've recorded videos before that were longer than 10 minutes on the phone, so I don't know what that's about, but sorry about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be using a good few of these pretty shortly. I have videos on the way. I have fishing videos on the way. It's just it's been a hassle, not a hassle, but it's been a lot of work editing while working, and we've been going through some issues with one of our pets. He's not doing too well, so just a lot of stuff coming together, and it's hard to edit videos right now, but they're on the way. And also, it's just hard fishing out there in the summertime. A couple times I've gone out fishing 5 or 6 hours and caught not even 5 or 6 fish. But just stay tuned, and I'll get some fish on some fish on film. It's just, you guys know how it is. Summers don't play games, especially down here in the south. If the fish not biting your bait's not gonna send you home, then the heat will. But I'll power through. I love fishing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a friendly comment, like the video, and of course subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps me out. I haven't really done any marketing or anything. It's just, you know, word of mouth at this point. So thank you guys so much for all that you've done. I'll catch you next time.